Good morning, children. Now let us start exercise 7.2. This is group frequency distribution table. You have already learnt in your previous classes, that is in 5th class, 6th class, 7th class, how to construct a group frequency distribution table. Now children, now given below are the ages of 45 people in a colony. These are the ages of 45 people in the colony. You have to construct a group frequency distribution table for the given data with 6 class interval. They are mentioning that you should have 6 class interval. So first of all, children, what you will do is you will find the range. This is a new term for you. Range means, children, range is maximum value minus minimum value. Maximum is 63, minimum is 5. So 63 minus 5 is 58. Now to find the length of the class interval, what we have to do is, there is a formula, range by number of class interval. So range is 58, number of class interval should be 6 as per the question. So now if you will divide 58 with 6, 6 9s are 54, 4 remains, put a point and 0, 6 6 are 36, 4 remains. So 9.6 means approximately equal to 10. Okay. Now the class interval, the class length of the class interval should be 10. So if we start from 5 to 15, 16 to 25, 26 to 35, 36 to 45, 46 to 55, 56 to 65. Now the tally marks, how to put a tally marks you all know. Now what all are the ages between 5 to 15? So let us see 5 to 15. We'll strike off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So there are 11 people whose age lies between 5 to 50. How to draw the tally marks you all know. 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth one is slanting, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10th one is slanting, then 11. Okay, like this if you will calculate, you will get frequencies 11, 9, 8, 5, 7, 5. So all this if you will add, 11 plus 9, 20, 28, 28 plus 5, 33, 33 plus 7, 40, 40 plus 5, 45. This 45 people, you will get the frequency also 45. If you will get 45, then only it is correct. You all know how to draw the tally marks, no? For 9, how you will draw? 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth one slanting, 6, 7, 8, 9. So like that, complete this sum. Okay, children. Next, class interval in a group frequency distribution are given as, class interval in group frequency is given as, class intervals are given as 4 to 11, 12 to 19, 20 to 27, 28 to 35, 36 to 43. So that means 4 to 11 means 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. The length is how much? 8. So now you have to complete the next two, that is 40, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51. Then 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. So this is the completion of this class interval. What is the length of the each class interval? This is answer 1. Answer 2 is length of each class interval is 8. Okay, write the class boundaries of all the classes. Now I will show you how to find the class boundaries, children. How to find the class boundaries. Now what you have to do is, this type of class interval where the upper limit of the first class interval is not equal to the lower limit of the second class interval, this type of intervals are called inclusive class interval. Okay, now if you want to make these two equal, we have to find class boundaries. And how to find class boundaries are, the difference of these two, 12 and 1, is 1. So make it half. Half of 1 is half. So you have to subtract half from here. Subtract half from here and add half to this. Subtract half from lower limit. So it will become 3.5. Add half to upper limit. So it will become 11.5. Similarly, subtract half from lower limit, it will become 11.5, and this will become 19.5. Subtract, add. Next, subtract, it will become 19.5, add 27.5. Subtract 27.5, add 35.5. Subtract 35.5, add 43.5. Subtract 43.5, add 51.5. Subtract 51.5, add 59.5. Now these are called the class boundaries. Okay, now then next bit, this is the write the class boundaries of all the classes. This is how we write the class boundaries. Now what are the class marks of each class? Now how to find the class marks? To find the class marks, what we have to do is, we will find the average of upper and lower limit. That is 4 plus 11 by 2. So it is 15 by 2. So the class mark is 7.5. Next, 12 plus 19 by 2. That is 31 by 2. That means 15.5. Okay, children. So okay, so rest you have to calculate. That will be the homework. You have to add the upper limit and you have to find the average of upper and lower limit. Okay, in this way you will find the class marks. So this all for today. See you tomorrow for the next session. Thank you.